Hi, it's Hope and welcome to the vlog. This is going to be my reading vlog from July 3rd through July 7th. Firstly, I want to say I didn't vlog last week. I didn't really feel up to vlogging, so I don't know how much I'm going to vlog this week because I'm just kind of getting back into the groove. Also, it is cut a few days short because I am doing a vlog for Yalkathon, which is a readathon. Technically, I'm posting this on Saturday the 9th. I think that's when I'm going to be posting this. So it is literally the middle of the readathon as this is posting. So yeah, but it's technically actually Monday the 4th because yesterday I did my own reading sprints and then hung out with friends for multiple hours afterwards. So I just didn't really feel like vlogging. But here we are. Currently I have one book started, and that is Loveless by Alice Oseman. This is the late night bookworming book club's pick for June, but the live show isn't until July 16th on Books and Things with Alicia's channel. I will leave the Twitter below where all the announcements and all the links to everything will be, like the link to the live show and all that, whenever. I don't know if the link is created yet or if it's been shared. I don't know. But this, I'm currently 203 pages in, absolutely loving it. I know it's going to be a 5 stars. This, essentially, we follow Georgia, she's never been in love, she's never kissed anybody, she's never been in a relationship, and when she's going to, Durham University, as she starts university, Georgia has this, goal of finding love, finding a relationship, having her first kiss, and all of that. And then it's her coming to terms with new terms thrown at her, such as asexuality and aromantic, and realizing that might be her. And I love this line at the back of, is she destined to remain loveless, or has she been looking for the wrong thing all along? I literally absolutely I'm loving this. I mean, I knew I was gonna love it because it's Alice Oseman. This is also the first, full-length novel that I've read by Alice Oseman. I've only read the Heartstopper graphic novels and then the, novellas that she's written. So, I'm very excited. I'm loving it. I'm just going into part 3. And, yeah, I'm probably going to be finishing this within the next few days. I know I'm going to have it finished by the end of this vlog because I don't want to read it for Yalkathon because I think I already have my TBR planned and I don't really want to add another book. And also, I read over 100, I think I read 140 pages yesterday alone, so yeah. And honestly, my plan is just to read this over the next today and tomorrow, probably have it finished. So yeah. And then I will be starting an ebook tonight too. I don't have one started. I haven't read an ebook in 2 days. I'm not in a reading slump, it's just I was busy doing other things the last 2 days and I just didn't read an ebook. So yeah, I don't know what I will be starting then. I'm kind of just this vlog is going to be really chill, really calm. I know that right now it is 1:20 on Monday and I need to edit my video for today because it was supposed to go up Saturday and then I didn't have it filmed until Sunday, and then I need to edit it so I can go up today, and then I need to figure out what video I'm filming tonight for Wednesday, and then this is Saturday. Yalkathon will be Monday. I think I have videos planned for the next week. I think. But I'm gonna leave this here and I will update you probably later when I read more of this, or when I pick an ebook, or just when anything exciting happens. Okay, so I only got up to page 235 of Loveless. Kind of after the last clip, I ended up having a not so good day with just feeling overwhelmed with so many things that I'm not wanting to go into detail, but it's a bit better now. So I just kind of didn't feel like reading that much, but I'm still enjoying it. That is all I really have to say. But now I'm going to go and read a book. I don't really know what I want to read. I'll probably just, kind of don't want to read anything from my TBR, so I'm going to go off TBR, because right now, with the way that I'm mentally feeling right now, I'm not wanting to force myself to read something I don't want to read. So, yeah, I'm just going to kind of read what I want to read. If it happens to be on my TBR, then great. If it's not, well then, it's not. I don't really care. As long as I'm reading, that's all that really matters at this point. Okay, so it's 6:18 on Tuesday, and I just finished filming a video, hence why we are in front of my bookshelf. But last night I ended up starting and reading the first 15% of Dukes of Madness by Angel Lawson and Samantha Root. This is a dark, like, romance. It's the 5th book in a series, so I'm not really gonna explain much, but it's like, kind of like kidnapping and just dark shit, and like, it's just really dark. But I'm enjoying it so far. I just kind of felt the need for like a dark book, so I was just like, haha, that one. And then today I had to do some things out of the house. We ended up going for like not a lunch, not a supper, and then now I filmed the video, and I'm currently actually on a StreamYard like link with my friends Morgan and Sam, and that's probably what I'm going to be doing the rest of the evening, is kind of chilling out, hanging with them. I will read more of Loveless at some point. And that's kind of, I guess, really all I've done. I've officially planned out my Yalkathon TBR. But other than that, that's kind of all I've done. Okay, so it's 4:40 on Wednesday, and I didn't pick up the camera from the last point because honestly I forgot. Last night I read up to 45% of Dukes of Madness, and I'm really loving it. It's dark, it's just exactly what I wanted. I don't really have any thoughts on it. A lot of the times with some dark romances, I'm like, I don't really have thoughts, I'm just vibing. And so yeah, and then I was on, well, I am technically still on Ashley from Ashley's Media Addiction Sprints, and I finished Loveless. I absolutely loved it. It gets 5 stars. I literally absolutely love this. There's like little things that I can relate to with Georgia, of just like having trouble making friends, and like having this tight-knit friend group that you're scared to lose, and just like a bunch of other little tiny details that I'm just like, I love. And honestly, like, I'm really happy that this was my first full-length Alice Oseman book, because I have heard it is one of her best works, like for like novels. And honestly, I just love the friend group. I'm like, I want a friend group like this sometime in my life. And I love the friend group. I love the characters. I love how it's literally just like college friendship, along with figuring out who you are and what that means to you, and helping your friends figure that out too. And it's just so amazing. It's so amazing. I like highly recommend it. This is probably going to be, it's definitely going to be in my like top 10 books of the year. Like honestly, like, I don't think it's my favorite book of the year, but it's definitely like up there, which I love. So yeah, I just kind of want to update on that. I literally just finished it, and so I'm letting everything sink in. I'm so excited for the live show, because I just know that there's going to be some great discussion points, and just like, I just love it. I just love it so much. I already want to reread it, solely so that I can just annotate it, so like, it would not surprise me if I reread this before the end of the year, because like, why not? But I will update you later as I read more. Okay, so I am now 32% into It's Not Summer Without You. That is the book that I decided to start. I started the ebook so I could work on this like diamond painting thing that I got. I basically sorted out all the colors and all that. But It's Not Summer Without You basically is a sequel to The Summer I Turned Pretty, where we follow Belly, who every summer she goes to Cousins Beach to like spend the summer with her mom's best friend Susanna and Susanna's 2 boys. And basically, you might as well say the easiest way to describe it, there's a love triangle between Belly and then Conrad and Jeremiah, who are Susanna's sons. And this takes place, like, It's Not Summer Without You takes place like the next summer after things have happened. I can't say what things because of huge spoilers, but now basically Conrad went missing and Belly and Jeremiah are having to find him. That's kind of the brief premise of what is going on so far. I'm only 32% in, so that's kind of what we're getting at the gist so far. A few things I like so far is I love how it is dual point of view. We see both Belly and Jeremiah's point of view, although we see Belly's a lot more. 2, I like that it's narrated by the actors that play the characters. So, for the show, like, because the first book is a TV show, and the second book here, I believe production for season 2 is starting sometimes this summer, I think. Like, I think it's in pre-production right now. But the actor that plays Jeremiah is, like, narrates Jeremiah's chapters, and then the actress that plays Belly narrates Belly's chapters. So I think I'm enjoying this a lot more than the first book. I think because A, audiobook, B, I've now associated with the voices to the characters, therefore now it's those characters. And then also I think because I now have a better picture of the characters and, like, I don't know, the only thing I will say is, like, because I've watched the show and the show is one of my favorite shows, I'm going to say so far, like, of this year. It's probably number 2 show I've watched this year. I'm now, like, thinking of, like, how the show is going to adapt the book based on how the changes that the show did to the book. So I'm like, oh, are these little things that happen in, like, the TV show, how are they going to then just, like, I don't know, I'm thinking of that way. I'm, like, kind of like that, in which it doesn't, like, you would think typically, oh, associating when you're thinking of a book, thinking of how it's going to be adapted to on screen. Typically, I don't like doing that, but with this, for some reason, I'm enjoying it so much more than the first. Like, the first one was, like, a 3-star. I, like, almost, I think, a point I wanted to DNF it. And this, I'm like, can I just, like, do nothing and just, like, listen to this audiobook? And honestly, tomorrow, I think I have, like, okay, the audiobook is only, like, 6 hours. I've already listened to, like, 2 hours worth, so I'm like, can I just sit around tomorrow for 4 hours and just, like, do my diamond painting and listen to this? Like, that actually might be the plan. I don't know. But I'm going to now crawl into bed and read more of Dukes of Madness, because I'd like to finish it before the weekend, solely because Yalkathon starts, technically it starts 5 p.m. for me tomorrow, if you want to be specific. So I'd like to get a good chunk of Dukes of Madness done tonight, solely so that I can then read one of my books for Yalkathon and, like, actually not have to, like, stop Dukes of Madness partway through. But I don't know. I don't know how much I'll read, but that's just a little update. It's just after noon on Thursday, and I've been up for about 2 hours, but I've literally done nothing. But last night I made it to 78% of Dukes of Madness. I honestly might finish it this afternoon because I am so tired that I just kind of want to, like, lay in bed and I don't want to do anything. So that might be today's mood. I don't know. I think I'm trying to, like, mentally prepare myself for tomorrow of, like, I'm going to a fair and, like, I'm going to my local fair tomorrow, like, tomorrow afternoon. So that is going to be, like, at least over 1,000 people, but that's kind of, like, the plan for the day is, like, reading. I will be listening to more of It's Not Summer Without You and working on my diamond painting thing, which at the end of the, like, later in this vlog I will probably actually show it and all that, but I just am not showing it right now because it literally is not started. But yeah. So since the last clip, it's now 7:30. I'm gonna kind of say what I've done today and then end this vlog, because I'm going to start my Yalkathon vlog. But I took a nap after the last clip. I was exhausted, so I took a nap. I finished Dukes of Badness, and I'm giving it 4 stars. I don't really have any huge thoughts on it. I never really do with dark romances. I'm just kind of like, I'm just here for the ride, here for the roller coaster, here for the disaster, but I'm here. And then I made it to 71% of It's Not Summer Without You. I'm still really enjoying it. I love how easy it is to listen to and that I don't have to really think. I did also work on some of my diamond painting, which this is what it's going to look like. And that's how much I've done. So this is going to be a fairly long process, stating that that's 2 days worth of work. But this will be a fun project to do over the summer. But as I've already said, I'm going to end this vlog here, as I'm about to start my Yalkathon vlog. But I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. It did feel really good to get back into vlogging. And so I'm hoping that I don't really have trouble vlogging over the next bit, because for a little bit there in June, vlogging felt like a chore and not something I wanted to do. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's really short, but yeah, bye.